Hello everybody and welcome back. So I just got this game, Path of Exile, based on a couple of friends' recommendation. I just got my new fancy gaming computer, which I am super duper excited about, which means that I can play all of the games that I have bought on Steam but not been able to play for several years now because I'm an idiot who has been broke for a very long time. This is kind of a trial run. I just got some new recording software. And I'm just kind of checking to see if it works, make sure everything's okay. I don't know if this game's going to make a very good Let's Play. This is kind of a test. I don't know if it'll end up online anyways, but we're just kind of seeing how the recording works, seeing how everything's going. So we're going to start by choosing... I suppose I'm in California. That is the closest one to where I live. No, I can't be these legs. And I can't be these dead guys. That's too bad. Who are you?
They were right to fear me. If only they had listened to their cowardice. Had they not taken my home with fire, I would not have taken their children. Now I'm banished to Rayclast. I've heard the dark rumors, seen the terror in the other exiles' eyes. But to me, one land is like any other. The elements are my allies. The dead are my servants, and fear will be my closest friend.
Okay, cool. I like that one already. Let's see what else we have. The Duelist.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with inaction? Simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal for defending my honor. I'd do the same again to anyone who crossed me. I care naught for riches, little for friendship. The duel is all I need. I may be in exile, but I will carve a road back to Oriath, one foe, one victory at a time. Ill fortune may have banished me to Rayclast, but I will live to hear them scream my name in the great arenas again.
Alright, I feel it. Ranger, let's see what you've got.
No life can be owned. Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine. Every creature has a birth-given right to live however it will, however it can. My right is to hunt, to feed off the wilderness in the understanding that one day the wilderness will feed off me. The fat lords of Oriath have no such understanding. They call me poacher and thief, clap me in irons and haul me like cargo into exile. No matter. I'll make the forests and mountains of Rayclast my new home. My freedom and my bow, that's all I need.
Kind of reminds me of Sarah from Dragon Age Inquisition. Ooh, Marauder.
I am a warrior, raised to honor my ancestors. To die with a weapon in my hand and the Karui way in my blood. Oriath chained me, made me its slave. For 3 years, I have lived without my family, my pride, my way. I welcome exile. I welcome Rayclast. Hear me, ancestors. A slave stands behind you. A warrior stands before you. And death walks at our side.
Alright, the black guy is a former slave and also the barbarian. That's cool and not who I'm going to choose at all. Ooh, the Shadow.
A simple job, I was told. Silence a big mouth, get a big payout. And no one was going to be the wiser. Tidy, except for one loose end. Me. I would have kept my mouth shut. Professional integrity, it's called. Unfortunately, not something my employers believed in. They raised a toast to a job well done. I drank, and the next thing I know, I'm on this stinking crate bound for exile. It's not a complete loss, I suppose. The way I hear it, there'll be plenty of work for a man of my talents in Rayclast.
And the last one, the Templar.
I fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to Rayclast. I know now that my brethren are merely God's tools. He has given me this path to walk, so I shall muster my strength and my power, and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness to come.
Okay, you know, I think I'm gonna go with the witch, because she's
They were right
cool.
to fear
What
me.
leagues?
If only they had listened to their
Okay,
cowardice.
so standard
Had they not
is the
taken my
default
home with
game
fire,
mode, essence,
I would not have taken their children.
default path of exile league,
Now I'm banished to Rayclast.
hardcore essence.
I've heard the dark rumors, seen the terror in the other exiles'
character
eyes.
kill in the hardcore essence becomes a
But to
standard
me,
character.
one land is like any other.
What?
The elements are my allies. The dead are my servants.
Release and slay trapped
Fear
monsters.
will
Shut
be
up,
my
lady.
closest friend.
Release and slay trap monsters for valuable essences, which can be used to reforge items. Release and slay blah blah blah. Character kill starter character. I guess I'll just go standard. I just kind of want the default game mode. I have been warned that this game is a little difficult for new players. It just takes a little bit to pick up. I do have my friends that are going to give me advice if I need it, but for now we're just going to see how it goes, and I'm just going to click standard because that seems safest. It's kind of off to the side, so I feel like that might be what I want. Name. Okay, what is her name going to be? You know, she is super pale, and the first animal that came to mind when I'm thinking about pale things is a naked mole rat, so we're going to name her Rufus. Oh, is this an MMO? I don't know anything about this game except that it's a lot of fun. So I guess I'm gonna have to choose not a real name then. Is NOB taken? Yes, okay, her name is NOB. Named after, you may know, NOB, Darkness Dementia Raven Way, from the infamous Harry Potter fanfiction, My Immortal. You have entered the Twilight Strand. You have joined Global Chat Channel 1 English. You troll Envy XD. Driftwood Wand.
The very sand shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me.
Cool. Take it. Take it. Thank you. Dying Exile.
Bastards dumped near 24 of us off that ship. You and me were all that survived the swim. Never was much difference between exile and the death sentence. Once I catch my breath here, we'll take a look around, see what Rayclast has on offer. I thought I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. It could be worth checking if there's...
Oh shit! Kill him! Yeah, cool. Fireball.
The dead will soon rise for me, not against me.
Neat. Make a new inventory. To socket the skill gem, first click on it and then click the socket of a weapon that has the same color. Oh! Neato. Okay. I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with... It was an old RPG. I had it when I was like a kid, called Fate. It was really simple. It was basically just dungeon crawl forever and ever, get cool items, dungeon crawl more until you get bored, basically. And that's kind of how the inventory worked in that game. So that's nice. That is really super simple. Oh, goodness. Oh, die. Oh, God. Kill those guys. Please kill him. Oh, zoom in and out with the cursor. Splintered tower shield. Neat. That will be useful. Okay, there's a dead guy. Now I'm just gonna like imagine that the start place is the same for all classes. Maybe I've just been playing too much Dragon Age 1. Okay. There's a lot of these guys. Do I get like experience? I'm not totally sure what I'm getting for killing all of these guys. Or like, there's people in the chat bar on the side. Are they here somewhere? Ooh, what's in this barrel? A plate vest. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know how much of like an MMO this is. Will I be in the world with other people? Oh, I died. Shit. Okay, cool. Or like, I imagine I will. What's the point of having a chat if that's not how it works? So we'll see. We'll figure it out. It's just kind of starting off with a standard RPG so far, so I can deal with that. I'm also like super sick right now. I've got this amazing sinus headache and head cold. So if I sound stupid, I mean I always sound stupid, but if I sound like bad, or if I just start kind of rambling, that would be why. It's cool. We'll get through it together. Have a nice. Also, it would explain why, like, you might hear my breathing more than normal. I am not normally a mouth breather, but I can't actually get any air in through my nose, so I'm doing the best I can. This is a great time to decide to record, by the way. I think that I've made a really good decision in recording when I can't breathe. What?
And I thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
Oh, did I just level up? Gain a skill point. Nice, okay. And I regained all my health. Sick, I just gotta kill all the fucking assholes. Iron Greaves. Okay. Drop rates are a little low, but that's cool. Okay, we're good? Skill point. Ooh, hey. Okay, so I've got intelligence, dexterity, and strength. Spell damage, 16% increased spell damage, or energy shield and mana regeneration. Yes, please. Apply points. Oh, that's my mana over there in the corner. Nice. How the fuck do I get out of here? How do I leave? Whoa, that is a lot of skill points I can get. Neato. Okay, we did it. We did it, y'all. Oh, barrels. Barrels full of nothing useful. Okay, I guess that's fine, I guess. Just, like, step over all these dead bodies I've left. Neat. A crude bow. I don't want that. I am a witch. Press tab to toggle the overlay map. What? That's so sick. Okay, that's really cool. Actually, that's a great feature. I really like that. Ugh. I wish I had more spells. I'm just kinda, like, beating these guys in with my fucking wand. Plays a spellcaster, bludgeons everyone to death. Hashtag living. Some of my friends that play this game already might be surprised when I tell them that I chose the witch class, or spellcaster class, if we're going to use general terms, because one of them is a friend of mine that I used to play D&D with back in middle school, and I always played rogues. Like 110%. I was that fucking wannabe emo kid who was like, rogues are so cool and dark and mysterious. I'm gonna play them all the time. Which is cool, and I'm glad that I still have friends who knew me back then. So you might be surprised that I didn't use a shadow. But, like, I get this bitch. She seems cool. She seems like she's trying her best. Oh, not zombies. Neat. Guys who will give me even less items. I love it. Oh. Okay. Shit, yes. Get over here. Die so I can level up. Thank you. Level up. Is there like passive skill tree? A 0. Cool. Okay, I guess that's the way that is. Fireball. Move. Fireball. Thinking. Okay. I just like inhale all of my mucus for you guys. Still right in the middle of these guys. This fucking nerd circle. My fucking self. That is what I get for being a nerd. It's like that I'll kick my own ass meme. I'll kick your ass, I'll kick your dog's ass, I'll kick my own ass. I feel like that's this girl here. That's NOB. Oh shit! Ah! Shit, shit, fuck. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh my god. If I run far enough, will he like... Ugh! Okay, he obviously doesn't have any ranged attacks, which is nice. Good thing I chose a spell faster. Oh god! Please don't get past her. Thank fucking god, oh my god. I don't know if I'm like high enough level that I'm supposed to be doing this yet. But I'm doing it. We're making it happen. This is a big guy. He's gonna fuck me up. Run. With the long black hair and the short skirt, she kind of reminds me of like a homeless Xena warrior princess almost. Just like not quite as put together. Oh, I got him. I got him. I'm gonna get all his shit. Look at all this shit I got. Thanks, man. Enter the town for your reward. I will. I will indeed enter the town. Get out of this fucking dump. How do I get in here? Lionized watch. Ooh, that was fast. Who's that guy? Okay. Wow, there are dead people. Probably just leave them there so they can turn into zombies. Thanks. Letters. Use of a sentence, blah blah blah. You have transgressed against God. 6 counts of homicide, 1 count of infanticide, 2 counts of homicide with post-mortem desecration, unlawful avarice, 12 counts of extortion through threat of mortal harm, 7, wow, this is a really fucked up dude. Is these the guys that he killed? Maybe those are the guys that he killed. Oh, there, a bitch left. Huh. You have killed Hillock, the zombie attacking the town. Talk to Tarkley for a reward. Cool, can do. Oh shit, there's people. Stash. Oh, that's where I can put my shit. Okay, so these are... This is where it's the MMO. This is where the dudes are. Look at all these fucking AFK motherfuckers. Vestel.
A wayfish, waterlogged witch, washed up in ray cloth.
That's me.
That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile.
Aw.
Easy, girl. You could scorch a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. At last, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion. A wayfish,
Oh shit.
waterlogged.
Drowned dead.
Arrow, the Merry Gull's cook,
Oh,
washed
shit.
up on the rocks over yonder.
She just fucking
Dead
like...
as a doornail he was.
Beamed down
Buried
from
in the
heaven.
cell. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises, this Rayclast.
Okay, bye. Who's Nessa?
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, witch. Your black heart is the reason you're here in exile. It may also be the only thing that allows you to see another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I judged your kind without hesitation. In Rayclast, I don't have that luxury. Thine watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater. Bestel's ship tore its belly open on the rocks out there, trying to escape from corsairs. The pirates took what they wanted. The scavengers took the rest. Tartley pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage, the only one on board to survive. Whether the ordeal turned his mind, or whether it's just his nature, Bestel sails on a different course to the rest of us.
Notice board. I don't have any friends, obviously. Cool. Oh, don't. Cool. What are we doing? Why am I talking to this?
There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my merry go ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Tell me about Nessa.
Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family, a real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Wait.
There's an island, a
Oh,
hop, skip and
sorry.
a wade.
Keep repeating shit. Okay. So I've got to talk to Tarkley and... Oh, wow. Hey, okay, don't want to go there. I don't know where that takes me. Tarkley. Who's there? Okay. Yeah, man.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his blackguards dumped us in the water out there. Just live or die now. Here, have one of these. And no need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself and the others here. The longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Ooh, select one. Freezing Pulse, Magma Orb, Lightning Tendrils, or Raise a Zombie. Okay, so this basically boils down to what kind of fighter do I want to be? Oh, it's exactly like Fate. It is exactly like Fate, the way that it's set up, like with these size things and all your items, like it's perfect. It's exactly the same. That's so cool. I should play Fate. That game's fun. And just like a super time sink. It's so good. So this is basically what kind of a witch I want to be. Like what kind of spell I want to focus on. I mean, I imagine I can get all of them eventually, but like there's only so much I can do at one time. I've currently got a fireball. These are all also blue, so I have to replace the one in here. Level 2, mana cost 6, critical strike 6. Level 2, 5, 6, 2, 6, 5, 2, 7, 6, 2, 11. No critical strike. Okay, so I'm gonna go with lightning tendrils actually. 1 to 4 damage. Oh, wait, I should check damage. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. 8 to 13 damage, 7 to 10, 1 to 4, raise up to 3 zombies. Okay, I'm gonna go with Freezing Pulse. Boom. Let's learn about this place.
Walls of this old ruin. Lion Eye's watch. Defensible enough with a few stout, well-armed veterans. But what have I got? Starving exiles with driftwood clubs and rusted dirks. The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Rayclast. Not the first time. It'll take a little while, but sooner or later corpses wake up and go looking for breakfast. Pistol's a strange fish. Best taken salted. That hat he wears? Plucked it right off the real captain's head. Captain didn't mind. Generous fellow. Had given the rest of himself to the scavengers already. Nessa's the best of us. Not one of Dominus's exiles. A wreck survivor. She keeps us from losing what's left of our minds. Salem's sweet tongue sang it right. The fairest flowers bloom in the foulest places.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check my inventory. I'll be right back. Okay, so I
Welcome.
figured out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell some shit. A stack of 5 fragments becomes a scroll of wisdom. Alright, that sounds okay. I don't really want a spike. Oh, transportation. Interesting. So it doesn't give me money. Okay. What's this? Scrolls of wisdom. Identifies an item. Cool. That is important. Because a lot of these, you may have noticed, no, you wouldn't have noticed, I probably edited it out. Some of the items, here, let's check out this shit. There's probably... Oh, and you use Scrolls of Wisdom to buy stuff. That's... Ugh. Sorry, my ears. Ugh, okay. Okay, that's a little frustrating, because you need that shit. Okay, yeah, see. Some of your weapons and like, armor and stuff is going to be unidentified, which means that you don't know what stuff it does. And the Scrolls of Wisdom will identify it for you so that you can do the thing. So I guess Scrolls of Wisdom are kind of the currency, which makes a little bit of sense, I guess. A little bit frustrating, because again, they are important. And I want to use this eventually, but I don't want to use it yet because it doesn't have a blue thing, and the only stones I have are blue. So we're going to leave that for now. Also going to check this out. Okay, so I'm level 2. And these are my stats. Nice, okay. That's kind of cool. Nice and easy character sheet to view. Okay, bye. Okay, so we need to travel to the Tidal Island. So we're going to check out the coast here. I don't know if that's how we do it. But this is where we're going to be for now. We're just going to see what's over here.
I know that stench.
Is it dead
Just
people?
like my sisters. Upon the pyre.
Oh. What the fuck? Did you kill your sister? Cannibals? What the shit? I'm on fire! Leave me the fuck alone! Oh, there goes their fucking souls. Okay, guess that's what they deserve for trying to eat me. Crabs, I need to be farther away. Okay. I don't know if you lose things for dying. It doesn't look like it. Fate, you get like a choice when you die of what to lose. It's like money or items or something else. It's usually a pretty like decent choice. Oh, Iron Gauntlets, thank you. Kill that.
To learn is to live.
One passive point available. Energy shield, intelligence. Let's do that. Oops. Bitch. Okay, yeah, let's go intelligence. Apply. Okay. Because that'll give us more, probably ability to use spells. That makes sense. Oh shit. That is a big crowd. Run away! Spells. Oh. My favorite thing to do is to fire at a distance. I say, obviously being a ranged class. I have to spell everything out because you're fucking idiots. I'm sorry, again, sick, rambling. A bit more talkative than normal though, which I think is a good thing. We're in this together. We're figuring it out. There are some guys. They are going to fire at me. I want to drink some potion. Oh goodness. Look at all these cannibals. Look at all these cannibals. Shit. Back in town. Okay, that's cool. What's this? You have killed Helic, received your work from Tarkly. Mercy mission. Okay, so I have to go there, I guess? Monster level 2. Cool. Okay. Maybe... Okay, what does everyone else... Oh.
Tarkly, rescued from the waves. A stricken Bestel, fate's slave. From fallen crew and broken bark, Bestel lives, thanks to Tarkly.
Beautiful, thank you. What do you have to say about him?
Tarkly's as good a man as you can find on this godforsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I don't really care. If not for him, we'd all be dead.
Fair. Can't really... Beggars can't be choosers in this kind of situation. But I think this is a good place to stop. I wonder if there's options. Save. Why can't I save? I'll figure out how to save on my own. But I think this is a good place to stop. We've gotten some shit done. We've kind of gotten a feel for the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep recording this if this ends up going up, but I definitely think that this was a lot of fun, and we will see how this goes. I'll definitely be playing this and continue to enjoy it and get some friends. Maybe it'll be fun once a bunch of us are all playing together, but we will see.
Like
and I will
real
see
pro
you guys again
bands,
soon.
I could give you some private lessons. Private lessons.